Hello folks, N.I. Detecting back again with another video. This time I'm in Ocean City Beach in Maryland and Frederick Lake, New York State. I went up to the lake first, close to the daughter's house, and done a wee bit of detecting there. Took the grandchildren up with us. This is the actual beach. It's a very small beach, possibly man-made. A nice wee area. So first up is a cent, or a penny as they call it in the U.S. Next up, is this anything good? Your turn will come, boys. two pull tabs, and the next thing up wasn't too bad. About the best find on the beach was that bullet, but now I was only there for about an hour and a half. I got some junk as well I didn't put in the video. Right, onto the beach. This is Ocean City Beach in Maryland. Early in the morning, not many on it at the minute, but it does get pretty crammed as the day goes on. First up, a weight. It's a strange design of a fishing weight, if it is for that. It might be for a net, to hold the net onto the bed of the ocean. Next up, a little piece of copper, which I don't think is anything good. There's nothing on it. It's only a wee fragment of copper. Next up, another cent. Found plenty of these quarters. That's before 2010. 90 something there, 97 is it? And then I found this. Now it took me a while to work out what that actually is. I found actually two of them, but I know what they are now. If you wanna guess what they are, there's a wee roundup coming up, and I'll tell you what it is. This here, what would that be? A shark's moustache? Looks a bit like it, but it is connected to a shark or a ray. It's the egg sac of a shark or a ray. It was on the surface of the sand. Next up, another surface find. A Sharpie fine point pen. That's a dime. A bit weather beaten, sand blasted, if you want to call it that. That's what I found on the beach. Mostly quarters. So if you read, oh, this is a clip now. I'm editing here at the minute and got a bit mixed up there. If you read this about the 56 quarter dollars, I have found some of these. Well, I wasn't surprised, they're not that old of a coin. That's one there, and that's the Washington, the Evergreen State. That's a national park in Washington. And then you have Texas, the Lone Star State. I can't see any national park in that one, but there must be something about it. Arkansas, National Park in Arkansas. And there's a strange one there. I'll have to Google that one. Bombay Hook. Never heard of it. So, nice coins. After 2010, I think all of the quarters depict a national park. So most of the quarters I found had the national park on them, except for one. And this coming up next, that's Oregon. Is this something lake there? I just went out of focus there. That's one before 2010. That's just a common dollar. I think it's 1993, I think it is. Okay, another little find was this piece of cheap jewellery, earring. The grandson actually dug it out of the sand. He was all happy being able to dig something, dig a target. And there's the two dames. I did have a cent as well, but I don't know where that went. These things here, did you guess right? They're actually the top of a parasol. You know the umbrellas they have on the beach? Well, that fits over the tip to protect anyone from getting injured with it, suppose, and makes it look a bit better. And that's the fishing weight. So that's all I found in the beach. Right onto the boardwalk, all the different flags and balloons and stuff like that. I didn't see anyone detecting on this stretch of the beach, so I didn't go on to it. Even at night it's pretty busy. The boardwalk is very long. You have to take that tram. You could walk it, but it's a long walk right up to the top where all the amusements and cafes, souvenir shops are. But there is a museum kind of thing. I forget the name of it, but I'm sure you've heard of it. It's this guy that has travelled the world and put all these strange things on display. Now the first clip is actually of human remains, so if you don't want to watch it, I'll let you know when it's coming up here. There's it there. Too late, you've seen it. Some people may not want to look at that, but it's a shrunken head from the Indian times. And there's a vampire killing kit. And there's what it contains and stuff like that. And there's a little mini British car covered in coins, pennies. Here's another couple of cars. You can rent these out for about £10 an hour. Good fun wee cars. Drive about the streets. Nice wee thing to do in your holidays, but I wouldn't fancy it. I don't like driving on the right hand side of the road. Next coming up is Seashell City. It's this guy, and he's a diver. He dives wrecks around the coast of the US, and he brings back all this stuff. Absolutely amazing. The coins and relics and stuff he's found. There's it there. Seashell City, not just seashells I wrote on it there. Very deceiving from the outside. This is his finds here. They're all displayed beautifully in glass fronted cabinets. There's shipwreck coinage. There's milled coinage. I think there's a couple of British ones in there. There's gold coins. Gold finger bars, encrusted coins, coinage barrels, there's the first book wrote on the Titanic disaster. More coins and medallions, whatever. There's shipwreck medallions, some nice ones there. And there's chipped and whole coins. Loads of stuff. If you're ever there, go and visit Seashell City. Well, that's it, folks. Done and dusted. Try and get out shortly again over the fields and see if anything pops up. So see you then. Bye for now.